In year 3, we use base 10 to represent numbers, and we can use that to help us represent numbers in a more efficient and tidy manner. Now we use the 100 square, which is made up of 10 tens, and each 10 obviously is made up of 10 ones cubes. Those are the 3 different items we use to represent number in year 3. Now here in our red table, we've got a typical representation of a number. Count them up, they're ones. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 11 ones representing 11. Now with one-to-one correspondence, that's absolutely fine. 11 items representing 11. We could start to tidy that up, however, using our knowledge. We know that one of these sticks is made up of 10 of these ones, so we could combine them. So instead of having 11 items representing 1, we've got 1 10 and 1 1, which together represent 11. A lot tidier, a lot clearer, a lot easier to see that that represents 11. Same thing is true on a place value grid. We've got 11 ones. We can exchange 10 of those for one stick, which gives us 1 10 and 1 1, representing 11. Now, this is a more regular year 3 representation. We've got the sticks all over the place, all sorts of different angles. We've got 13 tens and 2 ones. Now, that's very difficult to spot straight away, so we can use our knowledge of exchanging again. 10 of these sticks of 10 can be represented as 100, so let's exchange 10 of those 10s for a 100. We could stick them together, we could combine them, or we could just swap them over for 100 square. So now we've got 100, 3 tens and 2, 132. The same number of cubes is there, we've just tidied up how we represent it. So again, same thing represented on a place value grid. We've got 13 tens, 13 10 and 2, which is a bit strange, so we can exchange 10 of those tens for 100. So we've now got 100, 3 tens and 2 ones. The big stretch in year 3 is that we're still using the same number of cubes, it's just the different number of items we've got all together. We've got 100, 3 tens and 2 ones, rather than having 132 cubes just spread out all over our table. This makes the representation clearer, simpler, and easier to spot numbers straight away.